Hello, welcome again. And this is the exciting part. We're going to do a very quick review to using LinkedIn to go ahead and allow you to get leads. There's two kind of leads we're going to be getting. One is called a spray and pray. This is sending out a random message, 300 of them per day, Monday through Friday, 200 of them on the weekends. You will go to find these messages that you're going to send. You're going to go to the My Network portion. When it comes up, let's shut this piece down right here so you can see this. You're going to go to what is called the Connect. The Connect is a very simple thing. You're going to hit it on your phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will not do this here. You will do this on your phone. When you get done with that, you are going to receive connections over here. When you get the connections over here in this part of LinkedIn, it will eventually bring up a page for you. And what you'll do is you will put your messages in this particular area. Let's show you what this looks like so you can see what it is I'm looking at when I'm talking about. So when you send a message, you're going to first grab a pre-done text that I'm going to send to you, which is, hello, I was reviewing your profile and realized that I have an opportunity that might be a good fit. Would you mind meeting this week over the phone to discuss? Whoever is inviting you to this process or whoever's onboarding you can give you that information. You may in fact have seen it through your own LinkedIn profile. If it is, you need to save it to a text area. Once you have that, what you are going to be able to do now is you're going to be able to go to the LinkedIn piece, and I'm going to do this from the phone itself. And the area that I'm going to do this is very simple. I'm going to send this to a person, and what happens is, hopefully I haven't sent them anything yet, which I have. I'll go ahead and find somebody that I haven't, and this will be able to get this on the screen. There it is. Not sure who this person is and where they line up, but you'll see right there, she just popped in there, and in simple case, there it is. That is what is sent out first. What is sent out first. The next thing is you're going to receive responses. And let's go ahead and take a look at what those responses would look like. So I'm going to go to messaging, and I'm going to bring up one here. And this right here is, Sheldon, I have a financial advisory and wealth management division. Would you be interested in chatting? That is the other side. That is more of a focused approach based on that particular person's background. It might be an interest. It can be a whole bunch of things. Now let's go ahead and take a look at one that just came in now. And let's see what it is right here. You can see it's blue, and it says right here. And let's take a look at this person's background. This person's background, I'm not going to give you their name, and it is grayed out because of the fact we can't, even in training purpose, keep that. But this person is interesting. They are an instructional design system person, and what they are able to do, if my system moves and is not frozen as it is, I can get up here and actually look at it. This is extremely frustrating, and you're going to find anytime you work with these kinds of systems, things freeze up. Take a breath and relax. In this case, this person is getting their PhD. They're working with the Department of Defense. They're an excellent person to work with. And she said, it is a pleasure to meet you. I responded and said, thank you. Department of Defense, interesting. My partner, Richard Beatty, and I would like to chat with you. This is even more specific. I also want to tackle some things both educationally and technologically, and you're the perfect link. This is a specific kind of recruiting for prospecting, because in this case, when we prospect in the business, we must remember it can be for a career, it could be for a business, it could be for products and services. Let's look at one more here that came up on an individual, and it says right here, and the person says, hello, William. Sorry, just got off the job market. Thanks for the opportunity. We can X that person out and move to the next person. We're going to leave them in LinkedIn because we're going to send messages and they will get them as things to read. So that's really, in simple words, very, very, very simple what you do. Now, as we scroll down, as you can see this, and hopefully this is grayed out, I'm coming to a person, and let's see what it is that this particular person does. Now, that's something that is very important. This person is a marketing executive, and this person works in a lot of different capacities. You want to check this out. Okay, so she's a marketing executive for 1 year. She's a digital marketing consultant. She's also a data research analyst. This is an interesting person. Let's find out what she responded to. So we sent out the message. In fact, we haven't even sent out a message yet. And she says, "Hi, thanks for accepting my invitation. I actually reviewed your company, and since you are the president, I'm just checking out if you need a lead generation campaign to find new clients for your businesses. We produce different types of leads from basic MQL and SQL profile lead, qualified appointment, and invest registration. We also offer a package that combines both telemarketing and digital services. If you're interested to know, please provide me your number so we can discuss this." Now, some people might be offended. I consider this the holy grail because my products and my services are always going to be better than anybody else's. So I'm very excited to say, as my business partner would say, as you'll get to know Richard, absolutely. So let's put in the word absolutely right here. Absolutely. My number is 714-323-3481. Let's have a brief chat and set up a time to meet more formally. Now, as I've said in other things, please do make sure you take the time to install Grammarly, because when you install Grammarly, it's very important you see this. What you'll see is Grammarly is going to come up, and look at this. Whereas I would have done this wrong, it's now corrected and said, this is possibly a bad word. Absolutely. My number is 714-323-3481. Let's have a brief chat and set up a time to meet more formally. Now, brief chat and set up a time to meet later. I don't need to put tons of things, but let's make it simple. There you go. And now it is more happy. And there it goes. So now I can put that in there. It comes back, and that's why Grammarly is your best friend. Let's go ahead. We're going to go away, and we're going to do some more of these. Here's another one. Let's see what we got going on. This is a guy named Victor Joseph. I already have a meeting with him. He, for whatever reason, didn't respond, and that's what it is. So I'm going to mention his name. It's not really a big issue. It's public record. I'm just not putting his face in there. Now, here we go. I have an Avery Quincy, and this particular person, we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to call them right now, and we're going to see what goes on. So let's see if this person answers, and we can go ahead and do a recorded session, and I'm going to ask them if it's okay to use their voice for just an internal training on how the system works. Let's bring Avery up here. If he gives permission.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Lisa McClintock?
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hi, Avery. This is William Erler, President and CEO of Sarian Corporation. You had provided me with your number. If you can give me a call back, my number is 714-323-3481. I'd like to chat with you briefly and then see if we can get a more formal time set up. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much. Bye now. And there you go. There's a lot of ways to do this. I could have set this up without speaking to this individual, but I found his and what he does to be interesting. And it's something that I feel would add value. So I want to make it more of a focused kind of thing. Hi, Avery. My number is 714-323-3481. Please contact me and see how it goes. There we go. Put that in there. I'm going to send that puppy, and out it goes. Let's do one more, and then we can come back and do lots more of these things later as time works out and permits. So let's go ahead and drop that guy down and see if we have another one in there, which we probably have lots of them. Now, this one is from a guy by the name of Grant. Hi, I'm very content with my role and my salary. I don't want to do this. Not a problem. Moving right on. Let's get into another person. She simply says, what position are you hiring for and what does the company do? Now, in this particular case, I was waiting for this, and the whole point why I didn't do this right away, it says, please go to Sarian.com and watch the Sarian opportunity video. Sarian has 3 types of opportunities. It goes on for there. This right here is something that will allow somebody to have an idea of what they need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find this person, hopefully. And when I do, this is a Eshan. I need to find Eshan. And hopefully we find him. Because the unfortunate thing when you're on your phone, it is much harder to find somebody on here. So you know what we're going to do? I'm going to type it the fast way. Absolutely. Please go to Sarian.com and review the site. It should help you better understand some of the things we do. When done, please contact me and we can set up a time to chat further. Now here you can see Grammarly's up and it's red. It's not happy. And let's see what's going on. Absolutely is absolutely. It has a thing right here. Understand some, and you can see it catches a lot of that stuff. So let's go ahead and save that. And there you go. So I'm going to go ahead and end this at this particular time, and we'll go ahead and have future videos that come in here, and you can go and look at them.